Hello everyone, welcome to part 12 of the Super Metroid Randomizer. I think we're going to be finishing this part off today. Well, not today for you guys, but today for me, guys. Anyway, okay, here's how we're going to pull off this trick against these annoying as hell key hunters, okay? Watch this. Come on, come on, come on. Die, 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 die. Ah, I only got one of them. We couldn't really see it. Anyway, this is going to be super useful against Botswoon, though. If we pull this trick off against Botswoon and Dragon, this is going to look so cool. I love doing the microwave trick. I just love it. Love it. Love it so much. Okay, we don't really need more super missiles, but we might get some more from Other Brain just anyway. Just because having enough super missiles to trigger it can be super cool and a little bit faster. And then that way we don't have to use so much charge stuff. It's too bad we can't just microwave everybody. So super missiles, so we're going to go back over there. But you can check it there. It seems like this game's almost designed for the randomizer because you can check it like that. I suppose that was designed in the vanilla way just so you could see which, where there was stuff like, hey, there's stuff over there. I should try to find a way to get back over there, But, I don't know. It's interesting. I think it's interesting how well this game works as a randomizer. Because it's just amazing how many variations you can have on Super Metroid, and yet they're still so fun, It's still such a great game. It's, all those things. So we leap along here a little bit with some spring ball action, and then we're going to be able to get out over here, where we have crumble blocks, luckily, to get out of here. So you can jump on top, crumble away, and get your super misses. So now we have 5 of them. So at most, we could get 2 more super packs. And then we will not get any more, because you can still get more and use more, but the problem is that the game will no longer ever save correctly. If you ever try to load up the game, it just won't load up for some reason. I tried this multiple times, and I tried to find a way around it, but there was no way around it. It was sucky. I really wanted to be able to do 100%, and I don't see why that can't be fixed in the future. I think it can be, but, Also, the save the animals bit really cracked me up that time when I was actually doing it in the live playthrough and everything, and I wanted to save the animals just because I had an extra minute and stuff, and then I found myself in a Phantoon fight where the animals are supposed to be, just as like the speedrunners taking revenge on people wanting to save the animals or something. I don't know. It was, you get what I'm saying. Anyway, these guys are annoying, okay? So that's why I like this trick, and that's why we're going to pull it off, okay? Oh. That's the last time you get away with that. Okay, so X-Ray Riser basically freezes the game temporarily, and so the way it's going to work with the plasma beam is that it deals damage on every frame. So every frame it hits an enemy, it does damage. That would have looked really cool if we could have seen it. Yeah, okay, we're going to see this trick coming up, so anyway. The problem is that the X-ray button also happens to be the run button, which really ruins the base of the game, so it'd be better if it wasn't that. Also, it'd be nice if those crumble blocks weren't really there. It'd be nice to have a better way into warfare. I wonder if there could be a mod of this game where you simply just block, like you get rid of every gate in the game. Because the gates seem like they're a little bit stupid, because a lot of this game really is about sequence breaking, so why bar people out of certain areas, Why not have a new game plus mode, basically, or whatever, or just once you beat the game mode, you can have, no gate mode, etc. I think that would be cool. Anyway, I don't think I've ever beaten Ridley before doing Dragon, so this is going to be a first. That's pretty cool. I normally don't do any bosses out of order, as I've said. I always do, just them in their intended order, basically, within reason. Except Spore Spawn, we're just not going to go back for Spore Spawn. Now, I know I said we were initially, but that was when I was planning to do 100%. If we're not doing 100%, there's not even a guaranteed drop of supers, then, what's the point, right? Okay, we'll grab a save here, but then we're going to really be getting into Meridia in this next part. Looking at my health a bit, it might have been better if I'd farmed up back there. Otherwise, we're just going to go to the refill station, which I think is just, it's a decent option. It's just, yeah, I think that's best. If we just go to the energy refill station. The one in Pink Brain Star here is a little bit easier than to get to than the one in Kraid, but I suppose that would also be an option. Okay, so first off, we're gonna have to go back to Sandpit. So that's gonna be fun. After we go back to Sandpit, we're then going to need to go to Botswoon, and after we leave Botswoon, we're going to go get his item, and then we're going to kill Dragon, and then we're going to get Dragon's item, and then we're going to get the final item, and we might use Forgotten Highway to get out of there. I am not 100% on that yet, but I'm thinking I might use Forgotten Highway. Just because that would take us pretty far back closer. Though we could just leave there instead and go back out the top of Meridia. That would be more efficient. Now, for the longest time I didn't know about the way to exit through the top of Meridia. I didn't know anything about that, so when people were saying Forgotten Highway was so slow, I was thinking, you know, it's not that slow. I mean, comparatively, right? How's it that slow? It's, you know, it's actually pretty fast. But I didn't understand what they were talking about for the top of Meridia going out that way. So at least I think I might have understood part of it, but I don't know how to do it. So basically that means I didn't understand it if I couldn't pull it off there. So yeah, anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to go back through here. You'll recognize we've been here before. I'm going to check Mama Turtle over there, and so then we're going to be going on up. And it's nice to have space jump in this area, but we normally don't, so that's a nice improvement. Not having Ice Beam, not so nice, but if I had been able to blow up that Spring Ball, the Spring Ball less trick, then we would have been fine. We're full energy, we're going to go battle Botswoon in just a little minute here, but first we got to go grab that Ice Beam. We don't absolutely have to do it at this point. I think it's best if I do it right now. I was just thinking about like not doing it right now. Could I get away with coming back this way after Dragon? It seems like not really, because the Dragon exit should be down there. Okay, I see what route I want to run. Okay, here's what we'll do. So we'll go down this way, break the blocks down here. I said break the blocks down here. We're going to go this way, and we're going to go just back to Sandpit, which we checked already. Right down here. And, yeah. Die, all of you, die, die, die. Okay, so we took down that Ice Beam's up there, so we're gonna go get it via Spring Ball here. Watch for it. Whoop! Yeah. Spring Ball, the best. I also missed that jump a lot of the time, so it's nice that I got it for once. Missiles, I'll still grab them because I'm already here. And I like to grab as many miners as possible when I can. But otherwise, I just don't see the point, because we don't need missiles at this point unless I really screw up something. So now we have to go down, sadly. It'd be nice if we could go back up. But we can't, so back down the Sandpit we go. So what we'll do is go this way and then back out the top. And then we're getting Botswoon, and then we're getting good old Dragon. So, good to have a plan. As I say, Meridia can be a little confusing. So what we'll do actually, so a lot of people think you have to go back down that way. You don't, because there's the gate over here, but you have to get glitched past it, so you kind of do have to go out that way. Me, I'm interesting. I forget stuff sometimes, but doesn't everybody. Okay, back out this way. We'll probably call this one apart before Dragon, so, well, we're definitely calling this apart before Dragon, but we're going to probably do it before even Botswoon here. Let me farm you for a second. I want your energy. Haha. I also think it's interesting how most of the games keep energy as a thing. I'm glad they did, as not just at the recharge stations or with concentration there, other M, but, you know, it's nice to be able to kill enemies and collect energy, because they got rid of that in a number of other places. So, thanks a lot, other M. It's nice that, you know, the games are like, hey, you can just totally kill an enemy and collect its energy, like it's its life force. Be the Metroid, you know? That's cool. At least that's what I like to think of it as. Anyway, you want to annihilate the Metroids, yet you're doing exactly what they do. Killing enemies to get their life force. Yeah. Irony. Okay. There we go. Back out this way. We're gonna get back down to the save station and call this part, I believe. Save station, save station. Save station. Yeah. Good to be back at save station. Okay, we're gonna call this part right here as we save. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time with this next part. So yeah, soon enough we're gonna be wrapping up this game. So thanks for watching. See you then.